Yeah, I think that's the thing. We're at home. It's about winning. We wanted to win the game. We know that they're a really good team and they've got a lot of threat. And we know they'd have a lot of possession of the ball. But in the end, I don't think I had another forward that I could have put on. It was go for it. And fair play to the three that came on at 60 minutes. I thought that changed it a little bit for us as well. That was in my mind to maybe put Eunice on as a more attacking right back. He's been struggling with his injury. Cal obviously came off because he's got a slight hamstring, but Diz came back into it. And then putting Tager on, I need to get him some football because he's going to be a good talent for us and he's going to have a good career. So it was good to get him a little taste of what's going to happen and then put another forward on at the end, might as well.
What'd you make of the total performance overall 90 minutes?
Overall, I thought we worked really hard. They're a good team. They generally have a lot of the ball in all the games they play. So we worked hard, we put them under pressure, and that's what we wanted to see. We don't want anybody to come here and have an easy ride of it. So we did that. I thought the final ball could have been a little bit better. But saying that, Augustine had that chance, 60 odd minutes. Seba had his chance, again around that time where he's hit the bar. I thought set plays we could have done a little bit better as well. So we've had enough of the game to say we should have done a little bit better in chances wise. But I do think maybe the final ball improvement in that, and then we'll really start, sort of getting more goals and putting teams to bed.
Your first game at Carroll Stadium, your first game at home as head coach of India 11. What'd you make of all of it?
It was fireworks. It was good. It was really good. I'm really pleased. The supporters got behind us right from the start. And I said right at the start of the season that we're going to need the supporters, especially when we're in a bad time. We were 1-0 down, and they kept us going. And I'm really pleased for the players that when we got the goal, they got that reward in front of their own supporters, and the supporters, got that reward as well of the goal because they deserved it.
Detroit comes in here next week. They've played 1-2. What do you sort of early on make of that matchup?
Yeah, they've done really well, and it's going to be a tough game again. But we'll look at their game. I saw a little bit before I got here actually, and they're a good team. We know that we've played them in pre-season, so we know what they're all about. And likewise, I think it'll be another game where we'll try and put everything into it and try and win the game.